Take a look at these final snow totals.
Oh, yeah.
And the big winner, thank you so much, Claudia, for sending this into our Facebook. Auburn Township, 13 inches on the nose. We mentioned there would be a bullseye in southern Geauga County where we would get over a foot. And that we did, just like forecast. And in Bainbridge, we got Missy sending in that total as well, 1 foot of snow. Also in that area, southern Geauga, northern Portage, that area definitely saw the higher end of the 6 to 12 plus we had. Reminderville had a little over 11 inches. And then Gwen sending us this report from Orange Village, 9.5 inches. So we got a lot of snow out there. And if you have a report, you have a photo as well, make sure to send it into our social media and make sure you're following me along as well on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll be having updates on more snow chances to come because we have multiple snow chances. So if you aren't following yet, this is a good opportunity to do it, to be safe, prepared all winter long. Here's the deal for today. We're dry for the daytime hours with the little old exception, Sandusky points west, where around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, there could be a couple of snow showers. Here in Cleveland, the snow arrives around 6 or 7 o'clock this evening and picks up into the overnight, and we could get a few inches of snow out of there. Here's a future cast. There comes the snow around 4 o'clock in Fremont, 5 o'clock Elyria, and then by around 6 or 7 here in Cleveland and down between 71 and 77. So in Akron, I also expected around 7 o'clock this evening. This is the new futurecast, and notice it doesn't show as much of that rain as I was talking about because it is plenty cold for it to be snow. So even down in Canton or New Philly, I do think this is going to be mostly wet snow, but snow regardless. So you'll have lower totals farther to the south, higher totals to the north and west, closer to the storm and closer to the cold air. This is going to stay all snow until about 5 in the morning, and then warm air winds out, and this becomes a bit of a wintry mix, and then eventually plain old rain for tailgaters going to the Browns game. Browns game itself should be dry for the most part until we're tracking lake effect snow returning. It's widely scattered and not expected to be intense, but another inch or 2 is possible Sunday evening, primary snow belt. And this time, I think Ashtabula, even at the coast, you'll probably get in on the action. Before the lake effect snow, that first batch of snow tonight will bring a general 1 to 3 inches of wet snow that does start to melt as soon as it switches over. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, you might not see 1 to 3 inches out your window. Even in areas that missed out on the lake effect, it's going to be a little bit less because it does switch over to rain. 3 or 4 inches, maybe even 5, Fremont points west, and to the south and east, less snow south and east of Canton, more like a coating or a ½ inch. So if you are going to the Browns game, it's going to be a cold one, 35 at kickoff, and it's getting increasingly windy. Gusts will be 30, 35 miles an hour, which might impact the kicking game a little bit. So keep that in mind. Second half, it gets colder, and we're watching out for that lake effect snow. And here is the timing. Again, it starts to snow. That's 1 to 3 inches this evening, and tonight, a little bit of a mix, and then light rain early Sunday morning. Then Sunday evening is the lake effect snow, and potentially a few more inches of snow. That's right. Monday night into Tuesday, my friends, this is an active storm pattern, and I'll have more on that Tuesday storm potential in the next half hour.